Black Issues in Higher Education presents its final video conference of the season, The Black Athlete, Winners or Losers in Academia. And now, a brief message from William E. Cox, President, and Frank Matthews, publisher of Black Issues in Higher Education.
Welcome to the last of this year's 5-part video conference series. Today we will focus on the contemporary status of the black collegiate athlete in a program we've entitled The Black Athlete, Winners or Losers in Academia.
Today's black collegiate athletes are among the most highly visible members of our society. We've all witnessed their sensational feats on the playing fields and in the arenas. Today we'll take a closer look at the academic side of their collegiate experiences.
As with all of our video conferences, we have assembled a panel of noted experts. Therefore, you will not only get the opportunity to hear what these professionals have to say, but you will also have the opportunity to interact and express your views with them, as well as our studio audience. Our studio audience includes faculty members, coaches, professional athletes, and of course, the student athletes themselves.
Finally, we'd like to thank you for joining us for today's program, and also those of you who have participated in previous programs. Your support has allowed us to bring you these high-quality programs which speaks of issues which are often omitted by other communication outlets. Please join us as Black Issues in Higher Education continues to bring you future video conferences.
Jackie was special. Every black athlete in the early 20th century was aware that they were a model, that they were an example, that they were an experiment for others to come. They were truly carrying the burden of race.
Arthur Ashe, everyone knows him, former great tennis pro, winner or loser?
Over the last century, a winner. The last 15 years, a loser.
Winners, but the last 15 years losers?
Yes, the problem that we have with black athletes not doing as well in colleges and being exploited, as so many of the news media have said, is it's a relatively recent phenomenon. We were tokens, yes, before 1970, certainly. Couldn't even play in most of the southern, predominantly white universities. But as you saw at the beginning of this program, we had some awfully mighty icons like Paul Robeson and others who are all-Americans who did very well when they got the opportunity to participate at the highest level. It's just that recently, in the last 15, 20 years, it's become a crisis, and athletes don't see a college education as their first priority in going to college. They really see it first and foremost as a stepping stone to the pros.
Solutions from the black family standpoint, where it seemingly starts. Some solutions, real world ones.
I think the black community has to collectively take some responsibility for black student athletes who don't perform, just as they collectively take the accolades for those who do well. No pass. I would start with no pass, no play. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense. I think that alone could do quite a bit if it's changed.